Hello everyone, welcome back. Did I search the supply crate? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's go. Do our thing. Hades intends to use the Spire to transmit a resurrection signal, calling millions of buried war machines from the graves. When the time comes, Aloy must stand against the shadow, but she will not fight alone. A resurrection signal. Isn't that something? Alright, well. See, I knew we were gonna be kind of passing. Never mind. I guess we're going that way. Anyways, there's some. We'll probably stop and do some side quests along the way. I haven't really been doing those a lot, because I'm just excited to get to the main story, but we might do one or two here and there if we come across them, you know?
Now I know what they're guarding.
Oh, no, don't fall off there. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Don't fall. Yeah, so we know why there's stuff everywhere, because literally the whole mountain just exploded from the inside. Yeah, that's why. Man, the stalkers here again.
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Oh yeah. It's like we get through everything. Oh god, no. How did I survive that? Okay, let's not question that. Wow. That was bad. Come on, Aloy. Wait, is this counter in meters or what? Or is it some other unit of measurement? There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're okay. We're not okay if we stay here. Let's go. Where is this taking us? It's not even a road here. Okay, if it's I mean it's a shortcut, so I won't complain. No. Oh yeah, last time I totally forgot to upgrade my skills. Wait. Use air while aiming to notch an additional arrow? Increases the time a machine will remain overridden. Hmm. Let's do this one. And where are we? Yeah, we're just totally off the road. That's fine. Who needs roads? Right? What the heck? Bunch of tramplers. See if I can get this shot off. Yeah! Alright.
Can't find its footing on these slopes.
Yeah, I see that. Well, one less machine, well, the better, right? Stay away from those guys. Or at least try to.
Damn.
Maybe we won't be able to. Okay, no, we're good. Guess we kinda have to stay on the road now. All the mountains. Yeah, just passing through.
Now they're hunting me.
Uh-huh. Almost there. Oh, some more cracks there.
Machines.
Oh yeah, machines. Oh, sorry. Coming through. Man, I was trying to hit them. Oh, sorry, fuck. Cut clips. Thankfully, we can just fly to the settlement unlike most. Hold on one moment here. Okay, I'm back. It'll just seem like a second here though, because I paused the recording. The Epic Games launcher takes a lot of disk sometimes. It wasn't even updating either. Like it updated. I tried to start the recording like earlier, but there was so much lag. I checked Task Manager, and my disk was being like maxed out basically because Epic Games was updating Fortnite. I wasn't even updating the game this time. I just closed out of it. I have all my games installed on. There's 2 drives: SSD, which the OS is on, and then the head drive, which all the games are installed on. So that's why. That's why there was some struggles there when Epic Games was, I guess, doing its thing. Gonna have to remember to keep that closed whenever I record. Alright, we're back at the palace. Yeah, I love this palace. It's got the vibes. Hey, Avad.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The
Yes.
Eclipse will attack soon from the west.
Big threat.
With an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes, send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can
Yeah.
learn his lesson.
That's okay.
Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. Presumably that was a time skip where we spent half an hour telling him about everything. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to Blameless. He's only 20 meters away.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy.
Yeah.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Wow, that's so nice of him. You get an apartment. Okay, optional, let's definitely do that. Visit both defense sites. Oh, so, okay, we got a new Sobek journal. Exciting, okay. Sobek journal. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the Central Amateur and the Master Override. You're welcome, Ted, which was completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep before heading back to Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan. But the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. It seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Fair Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naeto? Oh. Naeto replied in less than a minute, with a poem, of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. And it's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship, rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Right, we got a poem here. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. Guess I should stop by Naeto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. That poem. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Nato, I don't know who or what that is, but they replied with a poem. The building of the ship. Okay, Odyssey, right, is the colony ship that kind of failed, right? So, forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Okay, and then someone named Longfellow wrote a poem inspired by the Odyssey called The Building of the Ship. Okay, the building of the ship. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on my fate. Huh. I like that poem. Hang on, where's my pen? I'm gonna write that down. Oh, God, I have so many sticky notes. Hold on. see. Okay, the building. Of, I almost said thy ship. No, of the of the ship by Longfellow. Obviously, this would be on the wiki, I'm sure, but I want to like write down the name so I for sure remember it. I like that poem. It has a lot in it for what it is, right? You know, humanity, all its fears, and then also with all its hopes for the future, with all its fears of the present, while at the same time having all these hopes for the future. And all of that hangs on the balance of the Odyssey. Right, okay. Okay. Okay, well, let's just go review these preparations, I guess. Oh, wait, we have another one already? Jeez. Wait, do we?
Let's have a chat.
Well, yeah, we have some, right? Hold on. Sorry, is this the one? No. I just said I got the new one. Maybe not? Okay, and then we read that one. A fire damage, under repair, repaired, under repair. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that was like just a repeat notification?
No, a colorful discussion.
Must be.
What did we do to deserve this? Would you like to buy something today?
Yeah, we're gonna review the preparations. I think that'll be. Oh my, there's a spire that Gaia built, right? Oh, sorry. Okay, there's so much stuff going on in this game. Did Gaia build that, or did the humans build it before everything like collapsed? No, no. I think. I think the humans like basically preset Gaia to build it. I think. I could be completely wrong, but yeah. We have to go.
Rain.
I have to go down there to. Wow. Okay.
Oh well.
Look at these fish. I think it's good for us to review the defenses because I don't want to say we're the leader of this battle, but at the same time we kind of are. Because I mean, without us, what are these people gonna do? Yeah. Okay, let's go check out this place. Oh wait, what? Did I just... Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, this is right up there. Wait, the mecha was moving for a sec. I think the mecha disappeared. Or maybe I'm blind.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of
Oh.
course.
Isn't that a little...
time before an
What?
Oseram tried to kill the
Nothing.
Sun King.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Calling her woman? Oh my
And
goodness.
shiny. Very shiny.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram
Alright.
influenced the palace. What's he thinking letting
Nice.
Durbar
Okay,
live?
so they got this under control. And we got another file under control here. Ooh, Halloween. Okay, so Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out, but not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organized for Zero Dawn staff. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harry's and the President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Gag. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harry stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clear enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to set its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Calmara seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus minus 10 days. Not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn. The Amazon. So, reconstituted. What's that mean? I'm assuming that means they, like, that you know, the Amazon was in the trouble that it's in, and they saved it. You know, people got together, I'm guessing, and saved it from deforestation, basically. But then, of course, these robots that come through and tear it all up, so that alone would be really demoralizing because, yeah. Wow.
There's a guard under the last king. Far cry from
That's too bad. Guess it's expected that would happen, right? But okay, how do I get out of here? Okay. Wait, what do you? I already reviewed them. What? Oh, was I supposed to talk to her also? The lady? I think I must have had to, yeah.
try to kill the Sun King.
How
What
many
reason do
men do you
Oseram
think
need
you'll
for
kill in the
anything?
battle, Lucid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so
What?
cheerful.
I had to talk to this person? Yes.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Nice, nice. I really like her.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Ooh. Excited. Oh wow. It's literally a cannon repurposed off of a robot. Wait, hold. Okay, where is this ammo? Whoa, what the heck? What the? Oh boy. Wow. Yeah. Man, that's some serious stuff you got going. Yeah, you can have that back. Wow.
That's a nice spear, Lucid.
Tried to kill our Sun
Thank
King.
you.
Traitors, the
I
whole
like the way
tribe
you
of
grip it.
Man.
Enough.
I think they got it covered. They definitely got that ridge covered
You're the one
for sure.
our son.
Oh, just another journal already? No way. No, just like the notification comes up twice, I guess. Oh, sometimes it comes up twice. Oh, sorry, I had to pause there for a sec. I had to sneeze. Guys don't need to be hearing that. Everyone in my building can already hear. No. No, it's not that bad. At least I don't think so. Haven't gotten any complaints from my landlord yet. The amount of walking this girl does. Wow. I like walking, but I think I'd be stopping for an ice cream probably. long before now. Okay, we've never been up here, so well, that's cool. So obviously nature is kind of taking over the base of it, but it's still a tower. It's a tower, right? It's not like rusted or anything, but the metal that they use seems to be like anti-rust, I guess. I mean, it'd have to be. Wow, okay. Well, let's review this place.
Greetings, Aloy.
Ah,
Don't.
old friend.
You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Well, good to see old friends.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Well, they got the spirit, alright. I like it. I like it very much. And do we have... Okay, now we actually... This was the Halloween one, yeah. So this next one is gonna be These things are repairing faster than I thought they would. So back journal. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Harry's warned me? Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and knock it down as gammas got evacuated, then betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but I already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still test to run, kinks to smooth, work to do. So they accepted it. They released him for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime. And yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If, at least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones by ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible. For which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it would be up to us to perfect Gaia. One generation only. Update. That was General Harry's. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive, for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. Pretty bleak.
I hope we fight soon. It's getting itchy.
Okay. You still need to talk to someone. Okay.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Alright, she's got some determination I like too. We got that pretty nice cannon, but that's down on the ridge. Okay, I have a feeling that we're running on 45 minutes here. I have a feeling as soon as we rest, it's gonna be a long one, so let me just get down here to the campfire. But I love this game so much, and I'm excited to get into the DLC. The Frozen Wilds, I think it was called. Yeah. And okay, yeah, and there's 2 other games as well that I really look forward to playing. But neither one of them are ported to PC, and I don't have a PlayStation, which is really unfortunate. So, and I don't have money trees in my yard, so I can't just go out and buy a PlayStation as much as I'd love to. But for sure, unless like if they get ported over to PC in a reasonable amount of time, then I'll of course get them on PC. But you know, if it ends up being too long, then I could probably save up for a PlayStation. And I mean, it wouldn't just be for this game. PlayStation has quite a good number of exclusives, from what I hear. I'd have to look into the listing. I'd have to personally look into the listing, but that's what I hear though. Okay, so here's our campfire. Alright guys, so thank you for watching as always, and next time we'll be doing the battle for Earth, basically. Alright. Yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.